This is the Amazon rainforest, and it's such a vast jungle in our world that it stretches from Venezuela in South America through Colombia, Guyana, Brazil and Peru, all the way to Bolivia. To put its size into perspective, the entire Amazon rainforest covers an area of 5.5 million square kilometers. That's so enormous that you could fit 23 countries the size of the United Kingdom inside it. Welcome back, viewers. You'll be amazed to learn that 20% of the air we're breathing right now comes from the Amazon rainforest. This incredible jungle, home to 40 billion trees, has a simple yet crucial exchange with us. It takes in the harmful carbon dioxide from our air and in return provides us with pure oxygen. Today, you're going to discover some mind-blowing facts about the Amazon rainforest that you've probably never heard before. The total area of the Amazon forest is 5.5 million square kilometers. But if you were to walk along its border, the perimeter of the Amazon forest stretches an impressive 9,500 kilometers. To put this into perspective, that distance is equivalent to making 7 round trips between Mumbai and New Delhi, or between Karachi and Islamabad. This majestic and dense jungle is also known as the Amazon rainforest because there's hardly a week that goes by throughout the year without rainfall in the region. Even as we're making this video, it's raining in the Amazon forest. And if you check the forecast, you'll see that rain is expected for the entire week ahead. The Amazon forest is so dense that when it rains, it takes a full 10 minutes for the water to reach the ground. This thickness also means that even during daytime, the forest floor remains dark because the dense canopy blocks out most of the sunlight. Thanks to the constant rainfall and unique ecosystem, you can find bizarre species of animals, birds and plants here that are found nowhere else in the world except in the Amazon rainforest. Here in the Amazon, we've observed an incredible diversity of life. 4,000 plant species, 1,300 bird species, 2,200 fish varieties, 427 mammal species and 380 unique reptile and amphibian species. When it comes to insects, it's mind-boggling. Scientists have identified a staggering 2.5 million different types of bugs in the Amazon so far. While this jungle is breathtakingly beautiful, it's equally terrifying because it's home to some of the world's most dangerous animals. At the top of that list is the green anaconda. This massive snake, native to the Amazon rainforest, is the largest in the world, growing up to 30 feet long and weighing a whopping 250 kilograms. When it hunts, it can swallow surprisingly large prey whole in a single gulp, from wild pigs and deer all the way up to tigers. Amazingly, no one knows exactly how many green anacondas are lurking in the Amazon, and frankly, no one's brave enough to venture deep into the jungle to count them. You've probably all seen a frog dissection in biology lab where the teacher cuts open the frog and explains its various organs. But you'll be amazed to know that in the Amazon rainforest there's a type of frog whose organs can be seen without cutting it open. Yes, this frog is known as the glass frog, and its skin is completely transparent. You can see all of its tiny organs through its skin, including its beating heart, lungs, liver, and even the arteries in its limbs. We're often amazed when we see a common house ant, which is smaller than a grain of wheat, lifting something heavier than itself. But in the Amazon rainforest, there's a type of ant that's truly terrifying. Known as the bullet ant, it's the world's largest ant, measuring up to 4 centimeters long. If it bites a person, the pain is so intense that it can potentially be fatal. People say that the pain is comparable to being shot, which is why it's called the bullet ant. This forest, spanning thousands of miles, is home to the world's second longest river and the largest by water flow, the Amazon River. The Amazon River, known for its massive water flow, is truly a wonder of nature. With a total length of 6,840 kilometers, the Amazon River collects all the rainwater from the entire Amazon forest, channeling it through its course and eventually emptying into the ocean. Astonishingly, the Amazon River discharges 21,900 cubic meters of water per second. To put this in perspective, the world's largest swimming pool, located in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, could be filled completely by the Amazon River in just 1 second. The sheer volume of water that the Amazon River pours into the Atlantic Ocean is mind-boggling. In fact, even if you combine the water from the world's top 14 rivers, they still wouldn't match the volume of the Amazon River. To illustrate this point, consider that the Amazon River discharges 219,000 cubic meters of water into the ocean every second, while the Indus River, also known as Darya-e-Sindh, only discharges 7,100 cubic meters. Due to the relatively low human presence in the Amazon region, strange and unique creatures have been discovered in the river, with the most notable being this pink dolphin, 9 feet long and weighing 200 kilograms, is the second dolphin. According to this, it is much faster because their brain is much bigger. By the way, the nature of dolphins is very friendly, but pink dolphins are wahid. There are dolphins that also attack humans. There is evidence that for the last 250 years, there has been such a dangerous fish in the Amazon River. There is also a variety of fish called electric eels. This variety gives a hobby of electricity to attack, and you get this. It will be surprising to know that this current has been noticed up to 860 volts Amazon River. There have been many such incidents in which electric eels have caused humans to respond to high voltage current, killed people on the spot, far from human beings. The electric eel has also made crocodiles 100 times larger than themselves. Scientists say electric eel gives a shock of 860 volts, which can cause a nervous breakdown of anyone. Martin Strel is a marathon swimmer who swam the entire length of the Amazon River in just 66 days. To set this world record in 2007, Martin chose the world's most dangerous river. Martin would swim continuously for 10 hours a day and rest for the remaining time. Martin said that to avoid sharks, electric eels, and crocodiles in such a treacherous river, his support team, following in a separate boat, would throw pieces of meat to the other side of the river to distract these deadly creatures. There's a river in the Amazon jungle where the water is always boiling. It gives off a 6.5 kilometer long plume of smoke. This river is part of the Amazon River that runs through Peru. The water temperature in this river ranges from 90 to 100 degrees Celsius. Any food can be easily cooked in it. This river's water is always boiling. However, the true cause of this phenomenon is still unclear. Around 600 tribes live in the lush Amazon forest. These people hunt in the forest and spend their entire lives there. Many of them have never seen the rest of the world. When they come across strangers, they react with fear and confusion. Within the Amazon forest, there are multiple places with big marks on the ground when seen from satellite images. These large ground markings stand out, known as geoglyphs. They are so big that people standing in them can't tell they're on a particular symbol. They are so big that people standing in them don't realize they're on a particular symbol. The geoglyphs span up to 1.5 kilometers in size, and there are more than 300 of them. These geoglyphs have been discovered in the Amazon rainforest. What's the purpose of these strange markings and who created them? No one has any information about them. Some people believe that perhaps aliens left these markings, or that thousands of years ago there was a human civilization settlement here that created these intricate patterns with great skill. We hope you'll give video plenty of likes and shares. Thank you so much for your loving comments. See you in the next amazing video.